I told him, I was talking on the phone with him. I'm like, I'm about to whistle blow. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of this company, or because of like, I don't know the legal shit around it. But if you are a serious parent trying to get help for your child and you really need the help, ask questions. You need to ask the supervisor how long they've been doing this. You need to ask the supervisor which clients have they, what types of clients have they worked with. You need to watch them, because some supervisors will use all these big words and try to use all this talking, but the only thing that matters is the action. Are they showing you? Are they modeling? Are they breaking it down so that you can understand? Are they walking you through it step by step? And then the technicians, you need to, because I don't believe that, I honestly believe the effort matters. Like, if you're working with somebody and they don't really seem to understand or be as understanding, as confident as you expected, like they seem like they're lacking, I don't believe that's a reason to be like, oh no, I don't want you working with the kid. I think effort is what matters. Because if I don't know something, I'm going to ask for training. If I don't know something, I'm going to search it up and try my best to do what I can do. I'm not just going to sit there and get on my phone and ignore, the fact that I'm at work. This job is really easy to get paid for doing nothing. Especially if the parents aren't really active in the session and they're not really paying attention. It's really easy to get paid for doing nothing. And I'm going to say about 80% of the clients I worked with, you can get away with that. Now, if you're lazy about it, you're going to get caught. But if you know how to forge data in a way where it makes sense, because if there's a goal for sitting at the table while eating, but then you're taking behavior data for non-compliance.
Eastern Avenue.
If you're
to City Link Orange.
If you're
local link 59.
Shut the fuck up. If you're scoring negatives on the fact that he's not sitting down eating, and you keep scoring negative, but oh my gosh, if you're scoring negative, but the non-compliance data says only 1, then that's not going to make sense, because non-compliance is a refusal to comply. So if the child keeps getting up and not sitting at the table, then your non-compliance and elopement data should be up as well. So if you're lazy about it and you're just clicking things, yeah, you're going to get fired. But if you know what you're doing and you actually think about it, then you can definitely get away with not doing anything and still getting paid for it. And I think that's what my supervisor is doing. He knows the in and outs of this.